Hello, this is Socially Triggered, and this video is on whether men and women are equal. Now, whenever I hear the concept of equality, I hate it. I personally hate it, and you can get mad at me for that if you really want, but equality is just a bad idea. We're all different. We have different desires, we have different aspirations, we have different ambitions, we have so many differences that why would you expect everybody to be equal? It just doesn't make any sense. But then people will say, well, no. When we mean equality, we mean that we all have equal value, which to me is just another bogus thing. So I'm going to look at it just in one aspect, men and women. Are men and women equal? Well, we can agree that they're different. They're not the same, but do they have equal value? And this is where they always say, what we mean by equality is that they have equal value. Well, in our society, do men and women have equal value? And I would say no, they do not. Women are actually more valuable than men. So congrats women, you win because you are superior in this respect. You have higher value. And I'll give some evidence for that. In our society, if you think about some basic things, who are more valuable, men or women? Women are the ones that can only have one child at a time. They're limited in the number of children that they can have. And that gives them some extra value because they're limited into how many children they can produce. Men, on the other hand, well, sperm is cheap. And you can literally have millions of children if you really wanted to. And it's very easy for men to reproduce. So as a result, their value is greatly diminished. So we generally will create a society around protecting women. And we do this through things like, well, men will go off to war and protect the women. Women will stay at home during wartime. Also, if you look at the jobs that men take compared to what women take, men will take high-risk jobs, which somebody has to do, but men will generally do them, because that also acts as a way to protect women. It's sort of biological too. Men are more prone to want to take risks, whereas women are more adverse to taking risks. But this results in 90% or higher of all work-related deaths are men. So we're much more disposable than women are. We're willing to sacrifice ourselves much more than women are because we see that women have a higher value. Just like if a boat is sinking, what do we say? We say women and children first because women have more value. And it's because we want to protect them. Our men's natural tendencies are to protect women. So women in our society have more value. And you might not like this fact. I'm a man. I shouldn't like this fact, but it is a fact that we have to accept. We generally will cater to women's needs. Now, it's become even more extreme in this modern society where we've sort of embraced this feminist agenda where we actually not only protect women's rights, but we give them more rights even than men. So women have so much more power in our society than men do. And it's really skewed way beyond where it should be. Now, I'm saying this, I'm being actually sexist towards men in everything I'm saying. But I'm sure that there's going to be women out there who are going to be offended by this. And they shouldn't be. Our society gives them more value. And it's far from the patriarchy that feminists will have you believe. If anything, the patriarchy, which is men protecting women, is designed to lift women up and help women. And we should embrace that philosophy because women do have more value because biologically we're different. We have to understand that and embrace it. So sorry men, you have lower value, but that doesn't mean that you're valueless. You just have different roles in our society. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a very short video. And please check out my other videos. And thank you for listening to Socially Triggered. Bye for now.